Hey guys, in today's video we're going to do Cutties, Kataore, one of my favourite tracks. I don't ride it very often. One of my dreams, my aspirations in life is to do a Dad's Army video down this track. I've only asked for the last 5 years, but it never seems to happen. Saying that, I do have one of the oldest, most original members of Dad's Army doing it, and we got Brent, who, as I say, is, you've not done this before, have you?
Genuinely never ever done it.
All right, so first time for Brent. And Tony, he's a Rotorua, well, not quite a Rotorua local, but you've done this before.
Yeah, done it a couple of times.
Yeah, well, it'll be good.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've got to go through the first bit of Tauriki, and as I need someone to follow, I guess it's you, Tony.
Okay. Right. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We've actually been for quite a ride already. I didn't actually film anything this morning, we just had a play. Used one battery, I'm on my second battery. All right, so left-hand turn up to Rotorua. This is grade 4 to start with, and then goes into Cutties, which is grade 5. And we're just going to take it chill. So the idea of this video is not to see the best rider doing Cutties, but to see how, you know, any old muppet can find their way down. Whoa, whoa, hey! Anything to avoid getting your tyre dirty. Okay, so there's the odd puddle around, but oh, nice. Now, to be fair to Dad's Army, we have wanted to do this trail for a while, but it really is one of these trails that's better done in the dry, and it's not going to be completely dry today because, I mean, that almost never actually happens. But yeah, whenever Dad's Army comes, well, it seems to end up raining, and we decided it may be best left for another week. And that's happened for about 5 years now. Been following Tony all morning. He's actually quite good at picking smooth lines. I quite like following different people, and as you say, just following their lines. If I was following closer, I could actually see what lines he was taking. Alrighty, that's the grade 4 bit done, into grade 5. That's still quite a zesty 4, isn't it, really?
It is. Yep.
Alrighty, we're into it. We're trying to decide where we're going to stop for, but I think it'll probably be fairly self-evident. As I say, Tony's a seasoned 2W racer. Actually, the 2W's on today, and but we've got a little bit of FOMO, I think, because we're seeing people with their number plates on. My whole life used to revolve around 2Ws and doing the EWS and racing, and then COVID came and I just sort of lost interest, but maybe I'll get back into it. If I remember right, there's a kind of a gnarly feature here. Oh. Yep. Yeah, you can jump over this. Oh. It's quite a funny wee jump, isn't it? It's not smooth takeoff, it's like you hit a tree and up you go. Now Tony's not too happy with me because his wife saw my video on losing 20 kilos. And she said, well, if Lance can do it, so can Tony. And so his wife's put him on a diet and he's not chuffed. My concern is that if Tony loses 20 kilos, he'll be way too fast for me. So far, it's actually pretty damn dry. I shouldn't speak too soon. Oops, I think I've picked up a passenger. Oh yeah, well, don't need that. Alrighty, I don't think Tony heard me. Oh, just got one of those big black vines in my wheel. Actually, I don't know whether it's a good or a bad thing to stop, because my problem is as soon as I stop and get cameras out, Brent will freak out and won't ride it, and yet if he just has to try and keep up and follow us, he will. Now this here isn't, I think we'll probably stop here. Oh, it's not too bad. I'll wait for Brent. How's it going? Haven't a lie down yet? No, alright, good, yep. Actually, I thought this bit was gnarly, but it's actually not. I think it's further down. Oh yeah, this is the bit. This is the interesting bit, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if we've got better riders or whether I can't remember what's coming, but now I'm stopped, it doesn't look too bad. Alright, so I'm going to roll in, roll in, roll in, roll in, roll in. Oh yeah, too easy, eh? For babies, as Graham would say. I think, to be fair, I probably screwed you up, Brent. I think this is what I was saying on camera. If we'd have all just kept riding, you would have ridden it, but because I stopped, it's like, oh my god, you know, well, the secret is not to look at things, I think, just to ride them blind and hope it's going to work out. All right then, Tony, you're doing well. Yeah, so there is an interesting bit somewhere. Well, not that wasn't interesting, but oh, this might be it here. You see, that's a fair drop, isn't it? Did you just ride straight down that, Tony? Guess you did. Alright. There's actually not an insignificant drop there. I think Tony's gone. I think Tony's in a... I remember just rolling that in the past, but I don't think I want to roll that. Okay, it's a bit of a... Tony made it look just so flippin' easy. Oh shit. Oh, that's actually quite a drop. Oh, you keep falling off it. Yeah, when you look at it from there, I didn't do that very pretty, to be fair, so it's going too slow, and yeah, but I made it. Yeah, I didn't do it pretty. Okay, so this next bit is line choice, isn't there? Yeah. And you didn't do the B line, did you? No, This is why Cutties is such a cool track, I think, because you come to a section like this, just has so many line choices. In fact, we're all arguing about the best line choice. Tony, believe it or not, is not looking for the easiest way down. He wants to get the fastest speed for the next corner. So you've got like a sea of tree roots here, and you can either go high and up around the sea of tree roots around the outside, but then Tony reckons that gives you speed for the next corner. Or you've got a direct route, which is pretty steep, that's quite a drop off there, and a gnarlier line there. Anyway, well, shall I get a camera out and have a go? All right, let's give this a go. Tony assures me it's a piece of cake. I don't know about making it for the corner, but we're down. Tony assures me it's a piece of cake. I don't know about making it for the corner, but we're down. All right, the good news, folks, is Tony tells me there's a bit up here that he's never managed to do, so I'm quite looking forward to that. Oh, okay, yep. Yep. Oh, I'm not sure that's... I'm going to take a different line to Tony. Woohoo! We're down. Not sure my line was good. I think, to be fair, I was way too close to Tony to choose my line. Whoa! What's happening here?
Oh no, I found the wrong one.
Oh yeah, okay. So again, these sort of bits here, 45-degree tree roots, if you try and hit that in the wet, well, unless you do it at speed, or Tony shows us. Oh yeah, piece of cake if you do it like that. Too easy if you're just showing off now. So yeah, I think what we do is just say we'll go line, and again the secret is to try and keep your wheels perpendicular to the roots. Alright, I don't know if I can make a song. Tyres perpendicular to the roots, to the, no, okay. I did it faster though, Tony.
You did.
Should we edit this bit out, Brent?
Yeah, oh, that looks dangerous to walk down.
To be fair, I'd rather ride it than walk it.
No, I think I can. Bring that on my way down today.
I see, Brent.
It's gonna take.
This is going to end badly.
Oh, we made it anyway.
Well done, mate. You're down, that's all that counts. The pie tastes the same at the bottom for everyone. Except Tony's not allowed the pie. Oh, what's that noise? Nothing important, hopefully. Okay, is this the corner? No, it's not the corner. The corner of death. There's one corner, and it's like Heckler's Corner. Whenever there's like a big race, everyone congregates just to laugh at all the riders. In fact, there's a clip on YouTube, you got to watch it, of just people struggling to get around this corner. That's it when we find the corner, of course. It's an unusual line. This is the corner, isn't it? Yep, this is the one. Oh, Tony's made it. He's claiming it. I don't think I filmed it, Tony. I only edit in the crashes. So again, this is an interesting one. Again, on the camera, it will just look nothing, but the tree roots are all, and as I say, if they're wet, but they're dry today, so I'm gonna give Tony a camera and he's gonna, yeah, I know, I know what you're thinking. From the GoPro it's gonna look nothing, but trust me, I've seen some very good riders in races when this is wet turn into a slip and slide. You could go right around the outside, but somehow that just seems like cheating. Okay, no pressure here, but Tony did get down. Oh, it does look. Woo! Is that good?
Oh. Technically down.
It's technically down. I'm taking it, mate. That's the thing. Suddenly, all of a sudden, you're going way faster than you planned, and suddenly the corner looks really challenging. Oh, this is so annoying, Tony. The GoPro effect on this will just, people will go, I don't understand. That's a grade 3 flow trail in Colorado. The good news is that I used to feel bad about taking the B line, but the tree used to have to duck underneath the tree here, but now it's cut away because this used to be the A line. And just look how many bottom brackets. In fact, there's a couple of mine on there have hit this tree before going over there. All right, we're back in business. Glad I didn't have to do the motor cracker. Just saying, this is almost perfect conditions today. I can't believe how dry it is in here, actually. Sometimes when it gets really dry, it sort of gets a bit dusty, but it's just a perfect grip today. I've raced this so many times, and it always seems to be wet when I have to race it. Well, that's an interesting line, Tony. In fact, oh, You've made me screw it up, Tony. Oh, yeah, sometimes when you follow someone too close and they do it wrong. Oh, what the is that? Huh. I've got to do that, Tony.
Yeah.
I've got to do that. I've never seen that before. That must be a fallen tree. That wasn't ever there. Okay.
Do a little more speed than I did.
Gonna need some speed, yeah. Okay. We've just found a feature that I've never seen before. It's a new one. It's a, I don't know whether a tree fell over in one of the storms. How much speed do you reckon I need? It's always the thing when you can't see anyone else do it and you've never seen it before. Somewhere between a lot of speed and a little bit of speed, I think. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, the back wheel's just in there. Happy with that. And of course on GoPro they look like there's a matchstick on the trail. Lance cleared a matchstick. Well done. The good thing about these videos though is the people who've ridden these trails know what they're like. It's the people who leave comments from other countries who've never even been there who say, oh, that's really easy, that's nothing. But the people who ride these trails, they'll know what they're like. Oh, that looks like a derailleur breaker. And that is the bottom. Well done, Tony, well done.
Awesome.
That was awesome. I enjoyed that, and that was mint conditions. Absolutely mint.
That's it.
That's it. Well done. Come on, Brent. We're lining the fist buns up. Tony, you ready?
Yep.
Well done, everybody.
Nice.
First run down Cutties.
Yeah.
You did the whole thing clean?
Almost.
Almost. You think Dad's army, that'd be a doddle, wouldn't it?
No problem at all.
No problem at all. All right. All right, guys. The challenge is on. We rode all of Cutties. Actually, the conditions were unbelievably mint. Brent rode it all except for the bits that Tony made him mess it up. And so anyway, coming soon will be the biggest event since Crankworks or Red Bull Hardline. It will be Dad's Army doing Cutties, so that's going to be coming up. So you better subscribe if you want to see that. Don't forget a thumbs up, like, leave us a comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Tony, is that part of your diet?
Clearly we're editing this bit out for my wife. So.
Fair enough, mate.